Okay guys, so today we're going to look at a Kimura from close guard, and then if our partner's able to straighten the arm out of the Kimura, we're going to look at a telephone arm lock straight after. So let's look at the Kimura first. From the close guard position. Now, if I have a decent jiu-jitsu player in front of me, he's going to have his arms somewhere on the body. He's not going to be sitting here with his hands on the floor. If he is sitting here with his hands on the floor, happy days, the Kimura's mine. But I'm going to need to look for a way to get those arms off the body so that I'm able to get myself into my partner. Yeah, if he's not gripping, then I can pull the hands out. Or raise the hips up, come in underneath, and pull the arms to the side. Once I've managed to get those arms to the side, I'm going to decide which side I'm going to go for, and I'm going to control the wrist. You can, if you prefer, go thumb grip. I prefer no thumb grip. Your preference. No thumb grip here. Depending on the length of your body, depends on whether you're going to need to uncross your legs or not. If you can keep your legs crossed, then sit yourself up. I'm going to come over the top of the arm and lock into our own wrist. Some of you that have not such a long body, not such long arms, you might need to uncross the legs, change your hip angle slightly, come up over the top and make the lock. Once we've got the lock in, I'm going to take my elbow away and drop myself down to the floor. We want to make sure that he's not able to bring this hand in and grip onto his pant leg or onto his gi, so that it makes it real difficult for me to finish. Yeah? If he does do this and he starts trying to rip his arm out, we can start switching to things like hip bump sweeps. But ideally, we want to keep the arm away from the body. Now, once I've got the grip here, my hips are in the wrong position for the finish. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to change my hips a couple of times to get my hips out on the same side that I've got the Kimura. So I'm going to change my hips once to bring my hips underneath. Change my hips twice to bring my hips out. And also create this angle where it gives me a lot of leverage for strength. You know, if I'm rolling with someone that's big and strong, they're going to be able to hold their arm in position. So I need to get the leverage over them. My leg is going to drop over the top here to make sure that he's not able to immediately roll out and undo the lock of the Kimura. Keep this in nice and tight, and then just follow your leg round. So keep it in, we're going to follow the leg up and use your whole body to make the turn. Definitely not flat and just using the arms. Make sure the hips are out, and then we can use the whole body to pull the arm in behind. So hips, swim, arms to the side. Immediately grip the side that you want, sit yourself up, over the top of the elbow. Sometimes if you need to, you might need to raise your hips up to make the grip. Drop down, take your elbow away. Keep the arm away from the body, and now it's all about your hips. We're going to take the hips 1, hips 2, leg comes over the top, bring the hand in nice and tight to the leg, and then use your whole body for the Kimura finish. Now those big strong guys, even if you've got a good grip on that Kimura, sometimes they're still going to be able to straighten their arm. So it's like peel, sit up, lock my Kimura, drop down, hips out, I get to here, Tom's able to straighten his arm. It's just natural human reaction for him. He doesn't want to leave his arm there, he just tries to straighten his arm. As he does, I'm going to let the arm just naturally rotate itself into my neck and pinch it between my shoulder and my jawline. Come over the top, I need to isolate the shoulder. So I'm going to take my foot, place it onto the hip, same side, hip, put my knee, and also we're going to take our other foot, place it onto the far hip, pinch the knees together. So I really isolate this area. We're going to come over the top, hug. The way I like to finish this, instead of just pulling in, take the top arm right over, bottom arm, hug the elbow, and then it's a good tight hug to finish. So arm over, hug your elbow, and then nice tight hug for the telephone arm lock. So sit up. We've gone for the Kimura. If we can finish the Kimura, we finish the Kimura. If he strongly straightens his arm, just let that arm naturally rotate into the neck. We're going to place our foot onto the hip, knee onto the shoulder. Other foot onto the hip, pinch the knees together. Top arm comes over. There's many different ways you can finish this. Sometimes just in rolling, you might want to just grab and pull in. But if we want real tight, we're going to come full hug over the top. Hug our own elbow, put it nice and tight. All right guys, so that's Kimura from close guard into telephone arm lock. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and feel free to ask a question or leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get notified on all future video releases. Thank you.